Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be for my earth signs. Hey earth signs, happy Cancer season. How are y'all doing? I hope that everything is good. Let's get into the messages for earth signs. What do you have for earth signs at this time? Clear messages for my earth signs. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. So, earth signs, you could be feeling like you should be further along in your journey. You could be feeling like there's so much more that you should have had accomplished by now. But the thing is that you are exactly where you need to be. Time is not running out. Things are working out for you. You know, earth signs, some of you could feel like you are late bloomers. You started late. You feel like life is now starting out for you. I feel like earth signs, you guys are constantly comparing yourself to other people. Whether you do this consciously or subconsciously, you can compare yourself to where is it that you feel that you need to be. I feel like for some earth signs, you feel like you're going through a midlife crisis almost. And it doesn't matter how young you are. I could be speaking to a 25-year-old, a 35-year-old, a 45-year-old, however old you are. You just feel like you've wasted a lot of time on things that didn't matter, but it was all a part of the journey. And your goal and mission in life is about longevity. And with longevity, it just requires for you not to give up on yourself, not to give up on your purpose, not to give up on that dream, because it's gonna take more, because what you are building is meant to last. It's something that is meant to last. It's not something that is meant to, you know, be here today and gone tomorrow. No, you're building legacy. And when you're building legacy, it does take longer, because you're building something that's going to outlive generations and generations behind you. Okay? Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. So yeah, I feel like my earth signs, you guys are, like I said, you feel like you're running out of time. And I feel like that is simply because, you know, you could be someone that you dealt with being compared to as a child, and now this is carrying into your adulthood, where you feel like you need to be further off. You need to have more established, when you are on a journey, and this journey is meant to go the exact same way that it's going. I'm not taking all of these. What else do my earth signs need to know at this time? You guys are going through a heart chakra healing, a deep heart chakra healing, where you are processing a lot of unprocessed emotions that you might have just swept under the rug. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. So for some of you earth signs, you're holding on to something that needs to, you know, that you need to let go of. And I just truly feel that this is a mindset that you need to let go of, because it's inhibiting you from your growth. It's stopping you from getting to your next level. Power. You have a lot of power. You have more power than you think. A notification just came up on my phone saying power. So you're somebody that's very powerful. You hold a lot of power, earth signs. Okay, you are powerful. You have more control over your situation, over your mindset, over your thoughts, over your environment, the people that you choose to engage yourself with more than you may know. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. It's time for you to hold off and let go, or release, I should say, rather. There's things that you need to release, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Only you know what those things are, earth signs. But there's some things that you need to let go of. They have a stronghold on you, okay? Let's see what else is it. Let me use this here. Let's see what power lies within the earth signs. What do my earth signs need to know? What is your power? What is the powerful gifts that my earth signs have that they overlook? You're very intellectual. You're very smart. For some of you, you have a strong connection to air. So your words are powerful. You can have air in your chart. Some of you are very good at communication. You could be good in communications. You're good at articulating yourself in a way that you need to do. Some of you are being asked to spend some time outdoors, okay? And some of you could have a strong connection to divination. Your words are very powerful, okay? Communication. There's something that you need to start communicating with your loved ones, with the world. It's time for you to speak up. You have a lot to say, earth signs. Write a book. Create a vlog. Create a newspaper. Some of you are you're very young at heart. There's just something about you that has this, you have very youthful energy. You're fun, and there's a lot of hidden treasures inside of you. It's time for you to explore like the things that you used to do when you were a child. Get into what I'm getting from this card is like, go have some fun. And if you're a female, or even if you're a male, dress up. You know, dress like how you used to dress as a child to tap into your childlike energy. Where's the card that flips over? Yeah, something very mystical about you, which gives people the impression that you are very much in your power, and you are. Didn't we say the word is power? You guys are powerful, earth signs. Very powerful. Some of you have the ability to feel deeply into situations, places, or people. So you can sense something from beyond the physical realm. Earth signs, you guys have the gift of clairsentience. The people that I'm speaking to, whenever you see this, you have the gift of clairsentience. Okay? It's just things that you feel deeply. When you go places, when you speak to people, you feel very deeply, and you're connected to water and the spirits that dwell within it. Water magic suits you to conjure up love spells, emotional healing, or any other matters of the heart. So you are this is what I said. You guys are very powerful, earth signs, and you're connected to the elements. So for some of you, taking spiritual baths, if that's what you subscribe to, and speaking into that water before you actually take the bath is your superpower. You know how to heal, and let's just say this, you also know how to help people heal emotionally. There's something about you that's you're tapped in more than you give yourself credit for, earth signs. Whether you want to acknowledge this or not, regardless of what your upbringing was, you are someone that's very tapped in, and with that air, the connection card coming out, and then the water, you guys are healers. Yeah. Music has the ability to transport you to different realms by activating and igniting your body, making your magic rituals and healing even more potent. So for some of you, if you have some sort of business, if you have some sort of, you know, whatever it is that you do for work, listening to music it will help you in transmuting, and it just will help you within your work. Okay, especially if you're